Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. This week we have a request from a community member and her name is Kristen, and she writes, "Help!" with an exclamation point. "I'm trying to recreate the centerpiece. I especially need help recreating the greenery. Please, I would prefer real flowers if possible. Thank you so much, Kristen." Well, short and to the point, I'm so excited to say that we are not only putting this together, but we're putting it together using many of our supplies from our favorite place, the Dollar Tree. So this week, why don't you come on along with me as we recreate this beautiful Dollar Tree inspired fresh flower wedding centerpiece. All right, let's go do a little shopping. Okay, so I'm in my local grocery store and I just want you to see that they have bags of greenery and each bag is like $2, $3 a bag. So for this centerpiece, I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of them and we're gonna see what else we can find. They also have eucalyptus, which is gorgeous. Love it, love it. So I'm gonna get, we just need 1 bundle of this for our centerpiece. And the price is $7. Love it. And I love these little pink baby's breath I see here. Love it, love it. I'm sure they're not called baby's breath, but I don't know what they're called. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. But I think that'd be, I like this one better. A nice little touch to the centerpiece. So let's grab some of that. And that is $5. Oh, you gotta love $5. $5, love it. So I'm looking for pink roses and I see a lot of like pink carnations and not exactly seeing the pink roses. I did have some, but they kind of have a green tinge to them. I don't know how I feel about those. I'm still looking, so I'm thinking that since I do have some pink already, I might go a different shade, but I just want you to see how you can get 1 dozen roses for like 20 bucks and you can do several centerpieces because you're only going to use 2 to 3 roses for each centerpiece. So $20 can stretch to 4 centerpieces. So just keep all that in mind. All right, so I have my choices and I'm ready to head back and put it all together. Let's go. So we're going to use 3 vases, 2 of which we're getting from the Dollar Tree. So we have a 7.5-inch vase, we have a 9-inch vase, and we have a 12-inch vase. And don't worry, the links to all of the vases are in the description below. Now, I'm filling them up about 3/4 of the way, and then I'm going to add a floating candle, which we also got from our friends at the Dollar Tree. Now, when I get home, I typically, and I'm doing these fresh flower centerpieces, I typically separate each one of the different types of flowers or greenery into its own bucket. And these are buckets I just pick up from the Dollar Tree or Home Depot, just so the flowers are nice and hydrated. Now for this, I'm just putting them in a vase, but just know if you're using more than 1 dozen, you need to put each of them in their own individual buckets. We're also going to use a 3-inch floral water tube. Now these, I had them in my supplies, and so I try to use everything I have the stakes in them to be actually placed into a centerpiece, but I didn't want to place them in the centerpiece, so I just clipped off the stake with my trimmers and added my roses. Now let's go ahead and put that greenery together. So the greenery is so simple, guys, and all I'm doing is putting several little stems together and then I'm attaching them together with some floral tape. So first I'm going to take my eucalyptus stem and I'm going to cut it in half, take off a couple of the leaves off the bottom so I have plenty of stem to wrap my floral tape around. Next I'm going to take my wax leaf and I'm also going to cut it. Each of these are right at about 10 to 12 inches long. Now the length is completely up to you. I'm clipping a couple of my baby's breath stems, and then I'm going to simply wrap all of it together with my green floral tape. We're going to use 3 of these greenery bundles to create our beautiful look. This next step is optional. This is a very simple table number that you can create. I did this on PicMonkey using the pixels that you see, 150 by 300 pixels. And it's a simple table text, and you can pick from hundreds of text. And you can usually get a free trial of PicMonkey to try it out to see if you like it. So for the cost of white cardstock and this 66 cents table stand, cardstock stand, you have a table number. Now, here's the key. Always double your table number so you can see the number coming and going and your guests know exactly where they are headed. Now we're ready to put everything together. It is so simple to put this centerpiece together and it makes such a beautiful impact. Remember to use an extra little piece of maybe eucalyptus stem to cover up the center so you don't see any of the floral tape, and then always add a little couple of sprigs of your baby's breath wherever you would like. Well, Kristen, how did we do? It's absolutely breathtaking. I hope you like it as much as we do, and I hope you see how $38 in fresh flowers can do up to 4 of these beautiful fresh flower Dollar Tree centerpieces. Well, if you like this video, by all means like us, subscribe so you can be the first to know when our videos are posted, and be sure to ask us a question or leave us a comment right there in the section. I myself answer all the comments. Now during this really special time in our country, it's taken me a little bit longer to get to them, but we have a fantastic community, and if I can't get to them, trust me, someone will. In addition to that, if you would like to follow us on our social media, we would love to have you. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And if you have not already signed up for your Rakuten rebate account, what are you waiting for? This is formerly known as Ebates. It is a fantastic program. To sign up, just head down to the description, click on the link, follow the easy steps to sign up for your account. When you're ready to shop, sign on to your account, make your qualified purchases, and receive a check at the end of the month for your shopping efforts. And it's absolutely free, so check it out. Well, our time has come to an end. It always goes by so fast. I want to thank you for hanging out with us this week. I am so appreciative of all of you who choose to hang out with Miss Planet, because you have so many options on YouTube and we do not take your choice lightly. Remember, all of the links to all of the supplies for all of our projects are always in the description right below. Click on that upside down arrow or triangle, however you see it, and you will see all of the supplies for this project ready for your use. In addition to that, if you like more projects, more DIY information, more tips on how to save money, head on over to our website, missplanet.com, where you will find all of that and so much more. So, with that being said, guys, we're so glad that you joined us this week. As always, when every penny counts, you count on Miss Planet. Please take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. God bless.